Hey South Jersey, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We have a couple of people with the right idea. They are out here in Cape May enjoying the sunshine and the warm air that we do have. We have a high pressure system located to our east, a cold front to our west, and that's squeezing in southwesterly winds, warm southwesterly winds, but that will change as we go into the weekend. This cold front passes tomorrow, we see rain, and then we get cooler high pressure. For today, we'll see temperatures in the low to mid 70s. That's about 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of year. We have a strong southwesterly wind. It'll only pick up as we go into the PM hours here. If you're heading out on the water, just be aware we have that small craft advisory out for your safety, and that's because of the strong southerly winds that we do have. Otherwise, pretty good day to be out on the bay, at least, where the wave heights are a little bit lower. Let's take a look at what's going on tonight. It's a night more for early June rather than the midpoint of fall. Today is actually the midpoint of fall, even though it doesn't really feel like it. It feels like we still have some of the warmer fall season to go. Temperatures in the upper 50s on the mainland, low 60s at the shore as clouds thicken. And then Friday, it's not a washout, but it's going to be one of those days where I really can't tell you exactly when the driest times are, except through 10 a.m., but I don't think it's a complete washout. Let's show you what's going on here. This is 4 a.m. on Friday. There's a couple of showers around, and showers start between 5 to 8 a.m. Then as we go to 9 a.m., this front slows down, turns into a stationary front, and we're going to see some more rain come in, but it's not there yet. It's still these showers, and cooler air will be coming with this. So this is our temperatures at 9 a.m. on Friday. Along the shore, we're in the mid-60s, but as we get over towards Vineland and Stowe Creek, we're in the upper 50s, even 57 in Stowe Creek. So we'll see this northwesterly wind blow throughout the day, and in fact, temperatures should be slowly falling through the 50s after we peak at about 8 a.m. or so. So temperatures really in the 50s for the majority of the day on Friday. Then we get the periods of rain to follow behind the front, and those periods of rain will continue throughout the PM hours. And then we're drying out by sunset here, but we'll still look for a couple of showers throughout the overnight hours. Then I think we're dry by the first hint of daylight on Saturday morning. I think between 2 to 5 a.m. the rain is out. So a little bit different with the timing here than where we were this morning. In terms of rainfall totals, there's good potential for 1 inch to 2 inches for most of the mainland here. It looks like the shore will actually have the lowest totals, and that's just because of the position of the front. Think to the winter storms that we talk about. 20 to 30 miles can make all the difference. This is a great example of it because it was looking like that this access would actually be further east as we were going throughout the day on Wednesday and Tuesday, but now not so much. It looks to be more of the mainland areas that see the heaviest rain. Then as we go into the weekend, we're talking about the king tide. It's our highest astronomical tide of the year. It's happening this weekend. In most spots, it's happening on Sunday. This is a type of spring tide, which doesn't have to do with the seasons, but it has to do with the way the moon, the sun, and the earth align. During a spring tide and during a king tide, it's showing you what it's here. Sun, then moon, then earth. A spring tide could also be sun, then earth, then moon, as long as they're all aligned. That actually happened during the 62 storm, and that's what helped to bring the massive amounts of coastal flooding there. So in terms of coastal flooding for this weekend, a couple of areas get into minor stage with the Saturday morning high tide. Then as we go into the Sunday morning high tide, which is the king tide, again, for most locations, it does look like many spots, save the Barnegat Bay, will be in minor flood stage. So move your cars if you need to. Let me step out for the mainland 7-day forecast. Pair of 60s for our Friday and Saturday. And then as we go into Sunday, we'll watch for our first widespread frost in the morning. Otherwise, it warms up to seasonable levels, and then we'll be bouncing about seasonable as we go through the rest of the week. No frost to speak of at the shore. Temperatures feeling quite nice. There will be no PM forecast today. However, coming up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, we are going to give you the latest on this storm, what you can expect with the rain. We'll also be talking about the king tides as well. However, you can turn to social media if you have any questions. You can follow me here at pressofac.com/weather, and we'll have your high school football forecast coming tonight as well.